You are live. That's what it says. I'm just trying to set everything up right and get a nice spot on my couch and make sure that, okay, good. All right, we're good. It's a lot trying to adjust everything. So, oh my goodness, guys. There we are. We're good. So I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit and wait for a few people. Hold on and make sure I am here. Waiting for you to talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm just setting up my internet on my iPad so I can actually kind of respond to you guys without having to go like this. So that's what I'm doing. If you see me looking at my iPad, so I could respond without going crazy or anything like that. So I'm excited. So if you're here and you're watching, please let me know what's your name, where you're from. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're here, where you're from, okay? And we're talking about it. Whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what I'm talking about today. And this is the first segment on Maxine's Corner, like I told you guys, that we're going to be starting today, Friday, September 25th. We're going to be doing the Let's Talk About It segment, and I am so excited about it because it's whatever you want to talk about. Whatever that's on your mind, we can talk about it. Nice, nice. So whatever you guys want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. So if you're here, go ahead. Let me see those thumbs up, letting me know that you're here and you're watching, that you're supporting Maxine's Corner, and that you're here to talk about it. So let's go. I am waiting because I am ready to respond on my iPad. Okay, so I'm not just, I don't want to lose you guys. So I'm here on my iPad and I am ready to respond. So I have everything all set up and ready to go. Okay, okay. So let's talk about it. Yvonne, hi, how are you? Good. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. What do you want to talk about today? Let's talk about it, Yvonne. Whatever that's on your mind, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the pandemic? Do you want to talk about your health? Do you want to talk about anything that's on your mind? Something that you just want to get off your mind? Something that you've been thinking about? Maybe you want to do something and you just want to talk about it. Kids going back to school. How do you feel about that? Do you have kids? Are you working? Are you not working? How do you feel about that? So let's talk about it. Come on. I want to talk about it. So I'm here and I'm sitting and I'm ready to talk about it. If I'm looking this way, sometimes, you know, the cameras and I'm looking in all different directions. So, like I said, I am ready to talk about it. So, come on, guys, let's go. Let's talk about it. I am here and I want to talk about it. So, let's talk about it. Okay? I'm here and I'm ready and are you ready to talk about it? Hi, I'm from England. Hope you are well. Sending the best wishes. Yes, yes. Welcome so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we are doing the first episode of Let's Talk About It, meaning that we want to talk about, hi, Yvonne. I am truly scared. Why are you scared, Yvonne? Let's talk about it. What's going on? What's going on with you? Why do you feel scared? You know, so we're talking about it today. So I'm here. So if you want to talk about school, if you want to talk about the pandemic, if whatever you want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. So like I said, if you want to talk about weight loss, I'm here. I am a nutritionist. I'm a holistic nutritionist. So, and I'm also a sports nutritionist. So if you want to talk about it, I want to talk about that as well. So, but whatever's on your mind, if you're going to school, if you're in college and now you're home, what is that like? I remember when I was in college and I was actually away, but my away wasn't that far away, you know. I could pretty much take the train, but I actually lived on campus what I wrote before this regarding the virus, super paranoid. Yes, you know what? It is true. There's a lot of us that's very paranoid. Not, I wouldn't even use the word paranoid because no one could really tell you how to feel about it. Each and every person have their own feelings about it. What I try to do in my everyday life is just try to wash my hands, wear my mask, try not to touch my face and my eyes and stuff like that. How are you trying to prevent yourself from getting this virus? Like, what are you doing? I know that you said you're scared, but what are you doing to prevent yourself from being a part of this virus? Like, what are you doing, Yvonne? What are you doing to protect yourself? Are anything, you guys, like I said, whatever you want to talk about. If you have kids that are in school, and I want to know how you're dealing with that, and if you're working and having to homeschool your kids, if you're a babysitter, how do you deal with it? If you have a kid with special needs, like, how do you feel? Like, what's going on in your mind? And we can just talk about it here. We're family, Maxine's Corner. Like I said, I am a certified nutritionist, and I can talk about health as well. If you have a question, I can do my best to answer it. But once again, you do also have to consult your doctor to give you the full advice that you need regarding your health. You know, because I don't have your blood work or anything like that. So I could just go on what you said. I am doing everything we're all supposed to do. I am one of those. Well, you know what? It's good to pray. That's very important. You know, you have to do what you have to do, and then you just hope that whatever you're doing is going to help you to prevent you from getting this virus, right? So we all we have to do is do what they tell us to do, and then hope that we don't bring it home to our families, or that we don't get it as well. Now, where you're from, are you guys on lockdown or no? Yvonne, are you guys like on lockdown or no? Or is everything opened up, or are you like 75% open up? Can you go out to the bars? Can you go out to the malls? Are the malls open in your area? Absolutely. We live. Oh, okay, so you live in Jersey, so you're perfectly fine. So that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Jersey's all the way open. So, well, yeah, Jersey is open. Yes, the mall. Is the movie theaters open in Jersey? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if the movie theaters are open in Jersey or not, but I know a lot of places in Jersey. I'm in New York, so I know that Jersey is definitely open. No, okay, the malls aren't open in Jersey? I thought they were. Okay, well, I definitely thought the malls were open in Jersey because I did hear something that they said the malls were open. Oh, malls, yes. How about the movie theaters? No? Are the movie theaters open by you or no? I know here in New York, the movie theaters are definitely not open. They are completely closed. Oh, no movies. Okay, but the drive-ins, they have like the drive-ins, those are open. Some places are doing drive-in movies, so that's okay. And are you back at work, or are you working from home? Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are working from home as well, and especially if you have kids. And I don't suppose you know anything about gas engine. Oh, that went off so fast. That was a long that was a long one. I got to get like a podcast and talk to you guys. I missed that. I was trying to read it. I heard something about gastroenteritis, but I wasn't sure. I'm gonna try to go on my iPad and see if I could get that back here. So let's see. I don't want to miss anything as I'm looking down. Please excuse me, guys, as I'm looking down. I'm just trying to go on my iPad. It's hard sometimes for me to, I'm trying to look at my iPad and I'm trying to talk to you guys as well. Maybe I'll try to turn this in the future in kind of like a podcast thing where I can talk to you guys about everything and we can go back and forth. I left. Okay. Do you have kids? Do you have young kids? Any young kids? because it's hard. I have two young kids who are at school age, and it's very hard also homeschooling and oh, grown. See, that's good. I have young kids. As I don't know if you watch a channel, hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And also, don't, like my kids, they are 9 and 7, so they are still doing the online schooling, and they are fully remote for now until everything opens up. Things hasn't opened up here as yet, but we'll see. It's not open up fully, you know, like we don't have. Excellent, excellent. I'm happy you're enjoying. You know, I have my videos out every Sunday. There'll be a new video this Sunday for you guys. And let me see something. The person that asked a question before, could you please just put your question up again? Because I didn't have a chance to see what it was. I wasn't sure what you were asking, you know. So just go ahead and put your question up. Guys, I'm sorry. Please excuse me for putting my head down. I'm just trying to get to my iPad and see, you know, what if I could somehow type on my iPad, answer you guys back as well, but I'm not sure if I can do that. So if that person with the gastroenteritis, I'm not sure what you're asking. Do you have, like, what are your symptoms? What are you having? Once again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nutritionist, but I can do my best to help you the best I can. So you know, if you can just give me that other questions. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. You have some digestive issues. Okay. Well, you know, if you have digestive issues, then you definitely should eat foods that are easy to digest. You don't want to go with too many foods that's not digestible, you know. So you want to start off with soft foods that should help you with digesting and stuff like that. Try to do a cleanse once in a while. Maybe eat clean, as they call it, clean eating. I'm not sure if you're vegan or if you're not vegan, because I know not everyone that follows Maxine's Corner is vegan. And actually, I didn't even start out with this channel as being vegan. Funny story. Years ago when I was in college, I tried to be vegan and it was so difficult. I tell you, I could not find anything to eat, anywhere to buy food. There was nothing. And now, fast forward umpteen years later, here I am, and then there's so many choices that it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let me see. Yes, it's true. So times has changed so much, and I really see how things have changed and times have changed. But you know what? That's just how it is. Now it's much easier for a lot of people to go vegan, you know? And that's what I love about it. Yes, we have some great smoothies on my channel. And guys, also, you know, I do have that 10-day cleanse, and that's really good also, because what the 10-day, and I have it for $5. If you have $5, you want to download the PDF, you go to Maxine's Corner, because I figure, you know, people are always asking for advice. I wish I can be there for everyone, each person at a time, because if I could, I really would, but I can't. So what I try to do was I try to put together this 10-day cleanse that I feel that it's a great way to jumpstart you into the healthy lifestyle, right? So what I do is I have 10 days of breakfast, lunch, dinner, mostly all smoothies except for leading up to the last 3 days. For the last 3 days, I kind of slowly bring you back into eating, but starting with healthy salads, which that is the way to start off to reset your body and to start off healthy. So if that's something that you're interested in, I also do one-on-one counseling as well. If anyone is interested in that, I do that as well. You guys know me, Maxine's Corner, maxinescorner.com. You can go to the meal plan section and purchase that if you want to. I have tons. I think I have over 200 recipes on Maxine's Corner. I do a lot of gluten-free stuff as well. Sometimes I myself get a lot of heartburn, so I can't really do spicy. So I don't do a lot of spicy on Maxine's Corner, if you guys notice. So that's one of the reasons why spicy is, as actually I am Jamaican, and you would think that I would love to eat spicy. I did, but right now I cannot. I get the worst heartburn, so I don't do spicy. And I know a lot of people also on Maxine's Corner, you guys said you love the gluten-free recipes, so I've been doing that a lot for you. So there's so many recipes on here that you guys would absolutely love. So you don't have to go 10-day cleanse, but if you wanted to go 10-day cleanse and jump into a healthier lifestyle, then that's perfectly fine as well. You can take some of the recipes that I have on Maxine's Corner and use that to get yourself into a healthy lifestyle. That's perfectly fine as well. So like I said, that's pretty much up to you and whatever you want to do. Right. So whatever you want to do, guys, it's up to you. It's like I said, I made it. I didn't try to. I know, like, especially what's going on today. I know we don't have a lot of money. Some of us are not working. Everyone is. It's hard. It's not easy. So like I said, what I did was, I made it $5, just a PDF download, and you don't have to do it if you don't have the money. It's pretty much up to you. Like I said, it's just a way to jumpstart you into a healthier lifestyle. And if that's something that you want to do, if you want to jumpstart yourself into a healthier lifestyle, that's pretty much up to you. And I also have the plank challenge. I'm thinking of another challenge to do. Yes. Hi, Mama Four. Thank you so much for joining us. We are talking about it. I started this new segment on Maxine's Corner, and it's Let's Talk About It. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I am here. The topic, it is wide open. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to talk about it, that's perfectly fine as well. That's what we do here. On Fridays at 7:30, we are live and we are talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. And I love this segment because it helps me to get a little closer to you the best I can. And I'm trying to turn it into kind of like a podcast thing, where I can actually talk to you. You can call up and speak to me. I don't know how I can do that. That probably won't be anytime soon, but that's my goal. That's something that I'd like to do, because I see you guys have questions, and it's so hard to try to read and talk, and then I'm looking in the camera, and then I'm trying to look down on my iPad. So you know how it is. So like I said, hey, Mama Four, where exactly are you from? Is everything open in your area or no? I don't know if you're still here or not, because I know some people are still here, some people are not. So if you're still here, then I was just curious to find out if things are open in your area, or are things still closed, and are the malls open? And how are you dealing with, are your kids back in school? How are you dealing with that? If anyone here that have kids that are in school, how are you dealing with your kids being in school? And if you're working from home and you have young kids, how is that? Flint, Michigan, some more things like movies. Oh, really? You guys are opening movies already? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm in New York, and New York is no way. I don't think, oh, the kids' school have not opened yet. So if their school has not opened yet, what are you homeschooling them? Are they able to just do everything? Oh, the yogurt that I use, sorry. Okay, wait. See, this is why. Okay, so I see two questions, and then I'm going to address both of them. Let me go back to Mama 4. I want to get back to you as far as the kids are concerned. Your kids are being homeschooled right now? Because you said that they were home. The schools are not open yet, so I am okay, I see. Yeah, that's a lot, because I have my two kids here too, and then they have to do this online thing, and sometimes these kids, they're, you know, I sometimes, yeah, it definitely online can be frustrating, especially when a lot of us are not really tech specialists. Sometimes we have issues with the computers, and we're trying to figure out and we're trying to figure out how to get these computers to work. And the kids, they don't concentrate as much as they should be because there's no one really watching them. The teacher's not really there in the classroom. So they'll get up. My kid will excuse themselves. They get some water. They come back. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like in school, they have a little more structure, you know? Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. They are panicking about another lockdown, right? I heard about that. Yeah, that's true. One, I heard about what's happening with the pandemic, and that they said that they may be another go around. That's definitely scary. And I don't even want to think about this happening again, because it is too much for me. It is definitely a lot. And definitely homeschooling can be frustrating, and especially if you have to come home, if you're a single mom. I mean, I am so lucky to have my husband to help me out, but if you are a single mom, I cannot imagine doing it on your own. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that idea. What do you think? Do you feel like your kids will be safe with that learning pod like that, with like a few kids together? Like, do you think that that's a good idea? Or would you be like, kids, kids are gonna take their mask off, and then the parents are gonna be there, and then they don't cover their nose? I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing is just frustrating. Like, what do you do? And listen, about the bagels, right? Somebody just mentioned about the bagels. I think it was the four ingredients bagels that I have, right? I use the cashew yogurt. That is so good. I love it. And you have to get the one that's plain yogurt. I think it's the oh man, I can't remember the name. I wish I could. If one of my kids was here, I would tell them to go to the refrigerator and get in. Uh oh yes, you do. You know what? I have seen your pictures online that you posted, and that's the main thing, to take good precautions, because if you don't, then you have to come home. I think we just have to follow what they tell us to do. Try not to touch our face, try to wash our hands as much as we can when we go out, and that's the best that we can do, because some people have to go to work. We have the essential workers that they have to go there. There's no they can't stay home, and for those people that can stay home, that's great for them. Yeah, they did say that they are yeah, they did say that they're working on getting something together, and I'm hoping that they will, something that works, and whoever wants to go ahead and take the vaccine, they could go ahead and do so. I can understand that. And also, yes, you do have to wash your hands a lot. You know what, I've been washing my hands so much, they are completely dried out a lot. I constantly, when I'm home, I have to just put a lot of lotion and cream on them just to keep them moisturized, because I realize that I've been washing them so much they're dried out. But the four ingredients bagel, it's so it's that's I love that's one of my favorite recipes. It's so simple and easy. I think if you can find any non-dairy yogurt, then you should go ahead and make it, and you won't have a problem. Any non-dairy yogurt will work as well in that recipe. Thank you. Good lighting. Good lighting. Good lighting. A little bit of makeup. you know. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But we I have my lighting up, so that's good. And I decided to put just a little on my face. I figure I'm coming live, so let me look a little appropriate, right? But hey, are any of you guys doing the plant challenge with us? That's a good one too. I'm trying to think about what's another challenge that I should do. What's a challenge that you guys would like for me to do here on Maxine's Corner? I'm interested in that. Yeah, we'll all get there. We'll definitely all get there. We will definitely all get there. And all we can do is do our best and see and just wait it out, right? That's all that we can do is do our best and wait it out. I'm just interested, guys, is anyone here doing the plank challenge with me? I'm just curious to find out who here. If you're doing it, just give me a thumbs up so I can see that you're here. And I want to know, what do you think of it? Yeah, the plank challenge is on my Instagram channel. My Instagram channel. It's on my IG, my Instagram. It's the same at Maxine's Corner. We're actually on day 11 right now. I think we're on 55 seconds. I mean, you could jump in if you want to. We still got a whole 20 something, 20 days, 30, yeah. At least a good 20 days to go. So you can always jump in, but I'm trying to think about like what should be the next challenge. Like, do you have any idea of what I should do? Something that you guys would love to do? Oh yeah, I can understand that. It's a busy time. You know, I am super busy too, but you know, because I love doing this YouTube and everything else. So no plank challenge for you, Lisa. Why not? Why you know what? Why you not doing that? Is there a reason why you don't do the plank challenge, or it's just too much, or it's just not for you? I'm just curious. Why not? And is there a challenge that you think that you'd love to see on Maxine's Corner that you'd love to do, or do you just feel like I just see you here live? Yeah, definitely check it out when you get a chance. Yeah, you know what it is? Oh, come on, too much for you. You know what, Lisa? You know, I can't believe you said that it's too much for you. You do what you can. We have to try to get our core muscles stronger, especially if we have kids, or especially if we have some extra weight around our waist. We're just working on getting everything stronger. Even if you do what? 10 seconds one day, if you do 15 seconds the next day, you know what? That is great. That's a beautiful thing, you know? Yes, yes, that's great too. Yvonne, if you do the plank challenge, you will be totally fine. Like I said, you can start off at 10 seconds, then you go to 20 seconds. You work your way up. That's all, man. I think it's so much fun, and I am so excited to be doing it with you guys. That's what I love about it, because I enjoy it, and I love to see everyone. Maybe I'll try in a small. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so if I started off with 30 seconds, Lisa. So if you're like, you know what? I can't do 30 seconds. I don't have time for this. You know what? You do 10 seconds. That's fine too. You're still strengthening your core, right? And you're working on your upper body, because you'll be surprised how much upper body muscles you're using while you're doing the plank. That's what I love about the planks. You're working your shoulders, you're working your lower back, you're working all the midsection, and it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful, you know? Yes, yes, yes. Listen, guys, I completely understand what you're saying. You know, planks are definitely not easy, and you know, even, but you know what I do want to say, if you cannot do the planks, definitely do the recipes on here, because okay, I'm not all the time healthy, let's just get that clear, but I say about a good 90% of what Maxine's Corner has is definitely healthy, healthy, healthy. Sometimes we can't be healthy all the times. To my treadmill Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Slow and easy, 2 minutes. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's Yvonne. That's a good thing. You know, you're doing it. You know, causing my liver. Oh wow, wow. So you definitely have to be on a very low fat diet, and maybe even if you do eat meat, cutting out a lot of fatty meats and stuff like that could definitely help you. You know, and watching all the foods that are, you have to eat foods that are anti-inflammatory as well to help with that. So you know, you got to do your best. I know it's hard. You're working. You're always on the go, but you definitely probably have to meal prep. Plan out your meals, because I know the way you're working, it's hard to plan out your meals, but that's something that you definitely will have to do based on your situation, so you won't get triggered to just go out and get something to eat, and then when you do get something, it's something unhealthy. You definitely don't want to do that. So you definitely have to do your best to meal prep. And I'm a big fan of meal prepping. You know, I said on a day off, like if you're off Saturday, Sundays, or Friday, Saturdays, Tuesday, Monday, you just pick one of the days out of the week. You plan out your food. You come on Maxine's Corner, and then you see. Let me see. I've gotten my hands on low and healthy. Love it. Great. I'm happy. I'm so happy, Mama, for that. You got the hang of it, and you feel great. That's the most important thing. And if you get the hang of it, and you know what you're doing, and you feel great, then that's a beautiful thing. But absolutely, I love it, guys. I love you trying to be healthy and getting yourself together, however that is. You have to get to the healthier you, whatever that is. You know, as far as that's concerned, you have to get to the healthier you. So whatever works, that's good. So whatever you have to do, that's what you have to do. So I am still trying to get on my computer. It's very hard. So what else do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about it. How do you guys like this segment? That's great, Mama 4. I love to cook. Yes, cooking is very important, because you don't know what you're getting when you're buying food from someone else. But when you cook, you know exactly what you're getting. Hi, Ava. How are you? Okay. Okay, you want to say hello? Say hi. Okay, hi. These kids, you can't get away from them. Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm saying, Mama 4, put the comment back up so I can see it again. I know you said something, and I just want to see it. So you can put it back up, because I completely missed that, because Ava was, my daughter was over here saying hello. So I just wanted to see what you said, because I completely missed it. But like I said, when you do cook, you know exactly what's in your food. You know what you're eating. You know what you're getting, and you don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, well, with the kind of job that you do, Mama 4, you know that it's gonna be very hectic. And like you said, you're working right now, right? You feel fantastic for regular ingredients and fruit smoothie. Hi, Ava. Yeah, Ava was just here. Yeah, you know what? That's what. Not to get back to the cleanse, but that's what I love about. Oh, lots of. Oh, wow. Okay, I can understand that. Lots of appointments, makes sense. But that's what I love about the 10-day cleanse. I don't cook on Saturday, treat day. Okay, you know what? Everyone has a day that they like to treat themselves. But this is how I feel about. Did you say cheat day or treat day? You just go out and buy your food. Treat day, like you treat yourself. Are you treating yourself to something healthy, or are you treating yourself to, like, okay, it's my treat day, so I just eat whatever I want for that entire day? I'm not sure what your treat day is. So if you could just tell us a little bit, like when you say treat day. Oh, just to like order out. Okay, I understand. Okay, but that's okay, because I mean, even I cook, and then my husband still take my kids out to eat on some days, and what can I do, That's just how it is. Yeah. And a good way to thicken up your shakes as well, so they won't be as thin and you won't feel as hungry, is you can put oatmeal, pea protein powder inside of it. That makes it that will make your smoothies a little thicker, and then it will keep you a little fuller, satiated. And then you can also put vegetables in your smoothies. So if you don't like certain vegetables, let's say you can put some, like a squash, cooked squash. You put that in your smoothies, along with maybe like a sweet fruit, right? And you're still having your vitamins, right? You're trying to get all your vitamins and minerals and everything together, so you can always put a sweet treat in your smoothie, but also, maybe put like sweet potato. You'll be surprised how, like, some stuff you could put together in a smoothie, and just it will taste absolutely delicious. Because I've made smoothies for people, and they've looked at it and they're like, ew, what is that? Like, how could you put that with this? And then when they get it and they're like, oh my God, this is absolutely delicious. I would never think to put these together. So as far as like putting foods together when you're making smoothies is great. I love coffee in the morning, so I added the vanilla protein mix of place. Okay, that's a good idea too. You can definitely do that. Yes, yes, yes. Squash soups are that. I actually have a video on a on here. A squash soup, I believe I did. I think I did that maybe a year or two ago. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely have a soup on this channel as well, as far as that's concerned. So like I said, you have to do what's work for you. You have to get to the healthier you. We have a lot of recipes here, and especially, and guys, make sure you're taking your vitamin D. That's very important. If you're not eating what you need to eat to get your vitamin D, then you must take a supplement. So that's important as well. So that vitamin D is going to keep you healthy. Take your omega-3s. They do have some vegan omega-3s that you guys, what I do, like I said, I do a lot of seaweed. That's good as well. Drink some water here. So that's good as well. So excuse me. I had to drink a little bit of water. But yeah, so you have to get it however you can, and make it a healthy one, guys. It's very important to take care of your health, especially in today's dating society. Yes, you definitely have to make sure that everyone's taking their vitamins. I give my kids vitamins every day, okay? They must be going crazy. And I make sure that my husband's taking his vitamins. And I make sure I'm taking my vitamins, because I don't want to not take care of myself and I'm taking care of everyone else. I definitely don't want to do that. So everyone out there, you just gotta, sorry guys, it's bedtime. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Thank you, thank you for staying up so late with us. We're gonna continue on talking, of course, because that's what we're doing. So got to go now. I will talk to you. I got to enjoy this live chat. Thank you so much. We're here every Wednesday. Chat. Yep. Chat's already left. We're here every Wednesday, 7:30, and it's something that we're doing on Maxine's Corner, and I'm truly enjoying each and every one of you coming on, and it's like I said, it's let's talk about it. So it's whatever you want to talk about, you can talk about it. Thank you, thank you so much. New video on Sunday, and thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next Friday, and also check out the video on Sunday as well. And for the other guys that's here, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about it. That's what we're doing right now. We're talking about it. Yes, Ava. You want to sit in? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's Ava. So if you guys want to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So what's next? Let's move on to the next topic. Do you guys have kids in school? Do you have any issues that you want to talk about? Do you have a question that Maxine's Corner could help you with? Is there something on your mind that you just want to get off? Let's talk about it. What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you working at home? Remind me of my daughter when she was at. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. That's Ava for you. These kids, they see the cameras and they just want to run in, and she has those new glasses, and I guess she decided to put them on and run in here for no reason. But that's kids for you, right? What are you gonna do? You just let them come and say hi, and then they'll just keep it moving, right? I gotta love it though. But yeah, so like I said, whatever you guys want to talk about, I am perfectly fine with that. This segment is called she will always be your baby, of course. Like I said, I have two, and I still see them as little babies, but don't tell them that, because oh my God, I'm 7. Oh my God, I'm not a baby. So, and the other one is 9, so forget about it. Of course, she's not coming down here. She's locked in her room somewhere. So that's just how it is. So, we're here, we're talking, we're having a good time, and I'm truly enjoying this chat with you guys, and I so love it. Today's just the first episode of Let's Talk About It, but we are talking about it, and we are having an absolute good time. If you are having a good time, give me a thumbs up so I can know that you're here, you're having a good time, you're listening, and you're enjoying Maxine's Corner, because that's what we're all about. We're about having a good time, and we're all about talking about it, right? And that's what we're doing. So I'm here for an hour, and I'm going to talk about it. Is there a TV show that you've been watching? Is there a show that I should start watching? Because I want to talk about that too. What show should I be watching right now? Is there a show that's on TV that maybe that something on Netflix, something I should be watching, you know? Okay, so what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Cooking, having people. Oh, okay. For Thanksgiving, I usually cook and I have people over. I usually have a fully vegan Thanksgiving. Yes, and I make everything. I make the stuffing. I make macaroni and cheese. It's all vegan, and they eat it and they love it, and I'm sure they go home. I'm sure they have their own, because not all my friends and family are vegan, but they come and they have a good time. The ones that comes here, they know that they're gonna get a vegan meal, but they love it, they enjoy it, and then maybe they go home and they'll make their own food as well. But they come here, we talk, and we have a good time. So yeah, I definitely cook for Thanksgiving. What about you? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? You know? Are you having people over? Will you be cooking? Will you be going to family members' house? Like what's the plan? I know it's difficult time right now, because I don't know if I'll be having anyone over at my house. Based on what's going on, it's probably just gonna be me and my family that's here. We'll just do something here. But as far as probably bringing people over, I don't think that we're gonna do that this year. But maybe like next year, or once everything is all over, and if it's ever over, and if they find some kind of vaccine or something, then we can definitely work on bringing people back. But for now, we're not doing that. Good night, hun. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lisa. I appreciate it. Under circumstances, okay, that makes sense. Yes, just once again, like you said, your immediate family, different circumstances. You don't know. You can't just have people come over to your house anymore. Times has changed. It's not like how it used to be. That's what I was saying. Like, usually I would have people over. We'll have a big Thanksgiving, and it'll be like a nice vegan Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving, that's what I did. But this Thanksgiving, it's a different time. It'll just be my family, and that would be it, because you can't, it's a different time, it's completely different, so what can you do? So I'm just gonna make my string beans, make my stuffing, buy my fake little turkey look-alike from Whole Foods, just so the kids could have something, but it's not a real turkey, just so you know. Okay. But that's what we do, and it's wonderful. Oh, jackfruit tastes like, you know what? The thing about jackfruit, I'm gonna say, have you ever had tofu before? If you've had tofu before, this is what I'm gonna tell you about jackfruit. Jackfruit, if you buy the young jackfruits in the can, yes, okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna say, if you buy the young jackfruits, because I'm from the Caribbean, I used to have it all the time, but there's two different ones that they're having here. They're having the young ones, and they really have no taste. It's up to you to put the taste to it. So it's kind of like tofu in that sense. It has no taste, and you're gonna put the taste to it. Now, if you buy the right one, that has a little, that's sweet, and it comes with a seed inside of it, right? And then it's slimy. You have to like take it off. So that's what jackfruit is like. This is why people take it, and then they put their own spices and seasoning to it, and then they make it into whatever they want. They put the liquid smoke, they put their different flavors, and then they'll say, Oh, this is beef stew jackfruit. You know, I've made jackfruit on this channel before. Some people make tacos, but you put your own taco seasoning, and then you make it whatever you want it to be. So that's the difference between it's the same kind of like process with tofu as far as taste is concerned. So that's pretty much it. You can buy it and just flavor it to your liking. That's all. So you can give it a try, season it to your liking, and then you will absolutely love it. Some people do, some people don't. You know, like I said, I don't do a lot of spicy, so I have to be very cautious with the spices as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to get the heartburn. So, but other than that, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And but I also like to use the mushrooms as well. You know, so the oyster mushrooms are great. So you can definitely make a lot of recipes, simple, easy recipes with that as well. So you should definitely check that out. Okay, so you know, so what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're talking, we're having a good time. I know some of you guys were on till late tonight. I appreciate you so very much. And it's great. Like I said, this is a new segment. Let's talk about it on Maxine's Corner. And I am having such a great time with you guys. If you're here and you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, because we are having a good time every Friday at 7:30 p.m. live. Let's talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, Maxine's Corner is here to talk about it. And we're talking for an hour, right? So we got another 15 minutes. So I'll be here. We're talking for an hour every Friday at 7:30. I'm talking to you. So whatever you want to talk about, that's it. You know, so what did you have for dinner tonight? What was your dinner like? You know, let's talk about it. You know, what was your dinner like? You know, what did you have? You know, what did you guys have for dinner? Let's talk about it. What did you guys have for dinner today? You know, I had a Beyond Burger. Yes, I did. With some sweet potato fries. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. And it was very good. You know, I made it for the entire family. And yesterday I made spaghetti, scalloped potatoes, and Oklahoma steak and spin. Wow, Yvonne, you had a big meal there. Sounds good. Did you make it yourself or did you order in? You know, just curious. Did you make for your family or did you just make for yourself? Who'd you make? Who'd you cook for? Oh, you cooked. Okay, you cooked for the entire family or did you just cook for yourself? Oh, family. Okay, that's good. That's very good. That's nice. You know, it's always nice to cook for the family. They always enjoy themselves. So that's a beautiful thing. Yes.
I'm trying to read the comments.
Oh, yeah. There's no comments right now.
I know.
Yeah. But you can see the light in your glasses, though. Yeah. Okay.
It's blurry.
Yeah. Well, you can't really see anything right now.
Ooh, remember tomorrow day of...
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, you're definitely off. Tomorrow's... Oh, yes, tomorrow is Saturday. That's right. There's no cooking for you tomorrow. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So that's... Listen, I love cooking, but some days I definitely want to have a day off, you know. I feel like I'm just always cooking. I feel like, oh my God, I feel like having this, so I'll just make it. I will just go and just make it for myself. So, but I'm always, you know, sometimes I'll cook for other people, sometimes I'll cook for myself. I'm always cooking because you know, and especially like being a nutritionist, I'm always like coming up with something. If I have to do a meal plan for someone, I'm putting that together. I feel like I'm always working and I'm always cooking as well, you know, because each patient, whoa, okay, each patient is different. So you know, oh, two big dogs. What kind of dogs do you have? No, she said they have two big dogs. So I'm just asking what kind of dogs they have.
You have dog?
Yeah, they have two big dogs. Yeah. Where do you guys? Where did you say you live in Jersey? Oh, okay. So Jersey, you have two big dogs. That's nice. That's very nice. And how old are they? What kind of dogs and how old are they? I'm very curious to see the type of dog that you have. Ava, these dogs are not going to show up on the screen, just so you know. Oh, okay.
I just wanna see. I just wanna.
Oh, okay. So, go on. Yeah, Yvonne, what kind of dogs do you have? I'm curious in seeing your dogs and finding out what kind of dogs they are. They are just, oh, they're babies. They just turned 2. And what are their names? Wait, she about to tell us their names. I'm so excited. I love all animals. They are so nice and they love you unconditionally. So that's a good. Oh, Bradley and Cooper. Oh, I love that. Did you do that? I get that. Bradley and Cooper. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who came up with that name? I absolutely love it. That's beautiful. You know, just curious in who came up with that name. She's about to say who came up with that name. Yeah. They are brothers. Oh, that's nice. That's good. You didn't want to separate them. See, that's a beautiful thing. That's good that you didn't want to separate them if they were brothers or whatever. So that's a good thing. You definitely have to try not to separate them. You know, I like that, and especially if you have the space and they could get the love that they deserve, then that's great. I love it. You know, I think it's a beautiful thing. So continue doing what you're doing. Continue to take care of your beautiful dogs and have a great life. And that's all you can do. You can just enjoy life the best you can right now, and can't really go out as much, but you always have Maxine's Corner. I'm always here, you know. So, but I hope you definitely, I hope you you enjoy this live with me, because this is the first episode of Let's Talk About It. Are you enjoying yourself? Like, do you like it? Like, what do you think of the first episode of Let's Talk About It? You know, are you enjoying yourself? What do you think? You know, let me know. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you guys are enjoying our chat. You know, because I am truly enjoying this live. Like I said, I'm on from 7:30 to 8:30. I'm gonna talk to you guys for an hour every Friday. Let's talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, I am here. I am talking about it for an hour. We're having a great time. We have families, we have kids, we have friends, whatever is on your mind. If you want to give a hypothetical situation, we can all talk about it in the group with each other, you know, so that's something that we can do as well. So, you know, that's why we're here. We're here to talk about it and talk to each other. So I'm truly enjoying myself, and I'm truly enjoying you guys coming here and just talking to me, because I think it's a beautiful thing. What's better than being here and talking to your friends? And you guys are great friends, by the way. I wish I could meet each and every one of you. I wish I could give each and every one of you a separate meal plan. I really, really do. So I try to do my best to help everyone out the best I can. So I appreciate everyone coming on and, you know, just showing Maxine's Corner some love. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Anytime, I am always here. If you leave a question, I'm gonna do my best to answer it for you guys, and I appreciate you guys just telling me like it is, just being here. I'm having a good time with you guys, and I'm so excited that I started this segment, and I hope you can join me every Friday, 7:30 to 8:30, and then we can just talk. We can talk about whatever's on your mind. You maybe you may have an issue at work, maybe you just had a bad day. We can talk about it. Maybe something happened with the kids, online schooling. I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe you got in an argument with your spouse and you want to ask a hypothetical question. Whatever it is, we're here. We're talking about it. That's why I said, you know what? What can I name this? What can I name it? And I said, I'm just going to name it Let's Talk About It, right? Because we're talking about it. Whatever you want to talk about it, we're talking about it. Let's talk about it. I feel like I sound like such a New Yorker when I say, let's talk about it, right? But yeah, so I love it, guys. I absolutely love it, and I enjoy you guys coming here and just showing, like I said, showing Maxine's Corner love. And any questions for me, because I'll do my best to answer for you, or anything else that you want to talk about for the next, we have 5 more minutes in this first episode of Let's Talk About It. So let me know what you guys want to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it. We have 5 more minutes to talk about it, so let's do it, man. Come on, let's talk about it. So it's very good. We had a good turnout today, but I'd like to see a lot more people come in and share their thoughts and talk about it. I think it's a good time. Fridays at 7:30. That gives you enough time to get the kiddies ready, to finish whatever you have to do, and just relax and talk about it. So, good evening. Oh, good evening, my friend. How are you, Miss Tina? Thanks for coming by. Hi Ava. So thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys. And once again, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and share this channel with anyone that you think that it could benefit, because there's so many people that could use a little extra push, that they may enjoy this channel as well. So thank you guys so much for coming by and just showing me some love. And once again, like I said, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I cannot say that enough. Yes, see you next Friday. I'm always gonna put it up on Instagram. I put it up here as a reminder. If you think there's anyone that that wants to join our little community where we just talk about maybe what we had for dinner, what we want to change in our life, maybe there's something that we want to change and we're having a little issue. I want to make it like a little community where we could just all come on and just talk. We just want to talk about it. I don't care what it is. I'm talking about it, okay, guys? So thank you so much. I still have a good 5 minutes to go, so we don't have to run off just yet, but I definitely do appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, give a big thumbs up. I want you guys to check out Maxinescorner.com. We do have some great items up there. I have my matcha green tea powder, my very own Maxine's Corner matcha green tea powder, that I want you guys to check out, because I think that it could benefit a lot of you guys as well. Because matcha not only boosts your metabolism, but it gives you that energy, and the energy that it gives you, you don't get that jitter, that after jitter, or that lazy, like after it's coming down, you feel like really tired and lethargic. You don't get that. So that's what I love about matcha. So definitely check out my matcha powder. Definitely go over to maxinescorner.com. Go to the meal plan section. Check out the 10-day cleanse. I also have like a complete meal plan that I could personalize for you guys. And yeah, so once again, I really do appreciate each and every one of you so much for being here in Maxine's Corner. The 30-day plank is going great. Oh my God, let me tell you something. I enjoy those videos, and I love you guys tagging me. And even if you can do it for what? For 1 minute. If you can't do it for 1 minute, that's fine. I love it. Send me your 10 seconds. Send me your 5 seconds. I don't care, because I truly enjoy the video, and the fact of the matter is that you are trying. I love to see everyone trying, and that's a beautiful thing. So continue to try. Tag me in the videos. don't forget, I am still everywhere on social media. I am Maxine's Corner. Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at Maxine's Corner. You can find me on Facebook at Maxine's Corner. I post so many things on Instagram that you guys are missing out on. Sometimes when I cook, I make little simple and easy recipes. I'll put it up, and then you guys can catch those recipes also. I'm trying to do the TikTok thing, but that's also a lot. I'm try my best on that. You know, my kids are teaching me, so I'm doing the best I can. Thanks to Stephanie and Ava. They are very much learning the social media way and showing me. My younger one has a little, what's that channel if Stephanie has?
Honey Bear 23.
Honey Bear 23. Yeah, if you have kids that's into gaming, check her out. Honey Bear 23 on YouTube. She does Roblox, gaming, whatever you call it. She's pretty good. So once again, thank you guys. My hour is up. I have Ava here, and she wants to say goodbye. Did you have a wonderful time? We can see that you have new glasses. Thank you guys so much. We are going out, and I'll see you guys next time on Maxine's Corner, and stay with me. Stay healthy.